So you want more information on Nowsite's brand new Teams feature? Well, in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you exactly how it works and also how it could actually be beneficial for your business, all right? So you definitely want to stick with me all the way through this video so you don't miss anything. Now, my name is Rakeem Addison, and if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Also, tick that bell icon if you want to learn how to build a long, sustainable business that will give you the freedom you deserve. All right. So with that being said, we're going to jump right into today's content. See you in a minute. All right. So now we're inside of the Nowsite Marketing Platform, and I'm about to show you how the new team feature actually works. All right. All right. So the first thing you want to do once you get involved is you want to come over here to the left panel. Okay. And then you're going to look right here to where it says Teams. All right, you're going to click on that, and then for me, I'm just going to click on my team so that this populates over here. Okay, so there's three parts to the actual Teams feature. So there's the main portion, which is the dashboard page, and then there's the chat feature, and then there's the content feature. All right, so we're going to go over just the basic stuff first, and then we're going to get into going over the other parts of it. All right, so here we go. So as you can see, it says my team. So I went ahead and I actually created a team. And then if I actually click on edit team settings, you can see I also went inside of Canva, built a quick little team, little team logo, I guess was what you would call it. And then boom, there's my little team logo that I created, and that's the name of my team. And then boom, I can allow users to join without approval, or I can approve everybody that comes on my team. Now, of course, if I go through where I'm approving everybody, then of course that's going to take more time. So as people start to get on your team, you can literally just send them a link. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and back out of this, and the link that you would be sending them is this invitation link right here. So if I click copy link, give it just a minute. It should be a link populating. All right, just a moment. All right, so let's click on invitation link. All right, so there's the link right there. I will copy that link. And so everybody who gets involved in my organization, I can shoot them that link. Okay, and then and being the fact that I would turn off, having to approve everybody, because I know that is very time consuming, especially when you got, when you're growing a large team, right? Things can get out of control. So you can just turn that off. So once they get that link, boom, they're good to go. All right, and then you can also invite by email, so you can put their first and last name in, and then you can put their email and then send them a invite. So you got a couple different ways that you could actually go about using it. Okay, so that's the basis of how it will work. That's how you set up your team. That's how you can add a logo and all of that stuff. And keep in mind, this is not just a Nowsite thing. You could actually use this for your organization and whatever it is that you're building, right? So if you have a large company, you could be using this to communicate with your people. Or if you have a network marketing business, right? We know how important it is to stay in contact, with your people, because, usually people, especially in network marketing, a lot of times what happens is if you're not engaged with the people, or you're not really, communicating with them on a consistent basis, sometimes people get off the course. Right, and you don't want that, and especially once I show you how this chat thing works, you're gonna see how powerful this could be. All right, so this is the basis of it. So now if I go to chat, now what I can do is I can create different chats for my different teams. Okay, so you can see I got 4 teams over here. Okay, now in any of these, I can go in and I can type, hey team, I just created, a new, I just updated the new script, the script, right? Or I just created a brand new capture page. You guys definitely need to check that out. Or we're doing a training tonight. You guys can check that out, right? So the communication part would be good, and that's important, especially if you're building out any organization, all right? All right, so now I can click on new chat. Right, and then I can just search by email address whoever I want to chat with, and as you can see, people are popping up right there, and I can just go right there. So that would be good to go. Now, if I wanted to, let's say for instance, I wanted to go into my brand new team. All right, I can go in here, and like I was saying, you could just say whatever you want to say to your team, and believe me, they are going to get it on their phone. All right, there's no, like how Messenger, sometimes you may not necessarily hear it, or you may miss, something going on Messenger. Trust me, you will not miss this notification, because if you have your phone on vibrate, it's a very strong vibration, all right? So your team will get the messages. I can assure you that, all right? Because I've dealt with it. Sometimes our chat is booming, and then there's other times where it's a little bit slower, right? But I never miss the notifications. All right, so that's how the chat feature works, right? You can just pretty much put anything you would want in there. And you can also personally chat people. So as you can see right there, I could actually send him a message right now. All right, so that's the chat feature. Now let's go over here to the content feature. I believe this is probably a part of the feature that I believe is probably going to be the best, because you're actually able to provide your team with some of the things that you're creating. All right, so if I go here to edit, right, you can see before I even do that, you can see there's my team name, there's my logo, there's the websites, the email campaigns, and the social marketing posts. So what you're going to actually be able to do with this, if I click on edit, you can see it says add file, right? So when I click add file, I could add, let's say for instance, I create a team website. So a website for my team that they can actually use to promote a specific business, right? I can put that website, right? I can just assign that website in here. So anybody who joins my team and they're involved over here, like actually involved, like, approved into my actual team on here, I can just share a website, right? So let's say for instance, that was the website right here. I can hit add and watch what happens. Boom. So now anybody on my team can come over here, get this website, and start marketing their business, right? So this is creating duplication. So as people actually start to join your team, right, the other people can be guiding other people into the team and then following that blueprint, right? So this is what I love about it. So that's the websites. So let's say for instance, I had an email campaign that I wanted to share with my team as well. I could literally click the drop down arrow, and let's say if I wanted to share with them the 90-day campaign I have here, I can click like that, and then I can hit add, and boom, watch, it appears right here. So now they have the email campaign. And let's say for instance, I had a social marketing post that generated me, let's say for example, it generated me about 30 leads in 2 hours, right? Let's say for instance, that was the case, and I wanted to share that particular social marketing post with my team. Or heck, even if I wanted to share with them some value, maybe I saw a social marketing post that had a lot of value in it, then that would be beneficial to share with my team. So all I would have to do is hit add file, click on the social marketing post that I thought was valuable, or the one that generated me leads, or whatever the purpose, and then click it like this, and then hit add. All right, so those are the templated ones, right? But you can also add other files, and I'll show you here in a minute. So if I go down here, you can see add new section, and then I hit add file. So now I added an external file. So this is not templating me to just a website. Now it's website, email, social marketing, or external content. So I can enter a YouTube video URL right here. So if I want my team, let's say I put together a training and I just want to put it in here for my team only, boom, I just put the link there, to like an unlisted video, put the link in there, and boom, put a title on it, and I'm good to go. Or let's say for instance, I created a new script and I want to upload it in here as well. Boom, I hit browse files, and it's going to go into my computer files, and I'll be able to just upload it, and it'll go right in there. So literally everything housed all in the platform, all using the teams feature, and now you can create tons of duplication, right? And of course, as I was saying, with the whole communication part as well, with this chat, they will not miss that message. I can assure you that. Okay, so that is how the team feature, the new team feature works. All right, so hopefully you got some value in this video, and if you did, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Also, drop me a comment down below letting me know if this was helpful or valuable. And if you're ready to get started with Nowsite today, go ahead and use the first link down below in the description box. Go ahead and click on that. And also, if you have any questions, don't be shy. You can give me a call. I'll answer any questions that you have. All right. So with that being said, I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Peace.